Alright, you guys ready? Alright, so set this. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. So, this is Chiki Chiki Boys, and, well, the obvious name of the game is to just kill things. We're a murderous teenager. So, that's him dealt with already. The kind of core stuff of this is the little yellow arc that comes out here. He does double damage. So when we come to bosses, that's going to make things go much smoother, as we'll find in a few seconds when I get to the first actual boss of the game. And here we are. So this boss is the dragon. The level order we can choose for the first 3 levels. Oh, come on. This boss can be a jerk and just not accept attacks for some reason. It's kind of really annoying, but just better done. Okay, this is a really slow fight, but it's done. The name choice is actually important. It determines how many swings it takes to get the yellow arc to appear. And there's a range that can be between 3 and 9, and having 9 is really awful. And it means that bosses will take about 3 times as long to actually kill. So this is the level nearly finished. Just need to kill these 4 guys. And that wasn't too horrendous. So I need to buy the first sword upgrade. Fill a bit of health up because I'm not doing too good. And into the round 3. The first boss in this is an annoying fish, which can do a few things. It can either stand there, like that. It can jump around like this. Or it can just be incredibly annoying and spam out missiles. This is a Capcom game. You might be able to tell the art style is really colourful and bright. A lot of the bosses are kind of things that you might see somewhere else in Capcom games, like the dragon you might see from like Mega Man 2 or things like that. But this section is really freaking laggy. It just, yeah. The Genesis isn't known for handling too many sprites well, but there we go. The next boss is where we first start to see the yellow arc really do its thing. Come on, no, I'm just going to mash. You can time the swings to actually do damage faster, depending on the enemy's invincibility frames, but I'm just going to mash. We've got time for donation.
Thank you. So we do have one donation. It's $20 from Danilian. It says, "Good luck, Johan. The penguins are all watching."
Thank you, Danny. That's my wife watching at home.
Shout outs to ABBA.
So we're now into round 1, which is normally when you first play the game. It's probably the first level you'd play. Has a much, yeah, it's the easiest level by some distance. We can just, good health didn't take it there, but we can hopefully, nope, that didn't work. There we go. We can just get that boss first phase to die in 1 hit from that magic, but that didn't work out. So into the cave, grab some coins here. The coins, I probably should have mentioned, are important for grabbing sword upgrades to speed things up. Do damage boost through here. This cycle's impossible to get. It spawns when you actually get the sprites on screen. On the round 1 boss, the pattern here is entirely RNG, and I've got a good one. and that stat boss down. So after this, we enter a completely linear set of levels. We don't have any choice on where we go now. Let's see. And we've got a quick cutscene, so if we've got a donation, there's time for that.
Nothing new at the moment, but they are asking about the blanket and its significance.
The blanket just says it's cozy.
It looks quite cozy.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
nice.
envious.
So we're about to enter the monster's castle. The donation light is still ticking, so you might want to turn that off. But yeah, this is the approach to the monster's castle. The plot of this game, the kingdom that these twins are born in, was taken over by a great demon, who we'll obviously see later. And it was done when they were just wee kids. They've grown up and they're ready to take revenge. So now we have a refight of the first mini-boss that we saw, well, the first boss that we saw actually. It becomes a mini-boss here. And you can see just having the sword upgrade makes it so much faster. And we have time for a donation.
Let's see here. $10 from JohnUK89. Johnny, can you believe I have a copy of this game? I wish you the best of luck with the run.
Okay. So the fairies there have a 50% chance, if I'm full on health, to give me an extra magic bomb. Unfortunately, neither of them did, so I'm actually one down for this boss. It'll make it take a little bit longer. But first, we've got to kill this guy's minions, which I don't know why, but they're coloured kidney beans. Oh, and I'm taking more damage than I'd like to here, but we can deal with that. Okay, got him. So ending the levels now is instant. When you grab the scroll there, you lose control of the character. So it's important to grab any coins you need before you do that. So now we're actually in the monster's castle, underwater apparently. I guess it must be a moat. This first screen is just killing these fish until the screen scrolls again. The second screen, once we've scrolled down, is a refight of the mini-boss and the second level I played. But there's a couple of changes from it. The current that pushes you along is no longer there, and the blue fish here has become two blue fish. It's much faster to actually kill this at the bottom of the screen because the scrolling doesn't start until it gets there, and it takes a long time. This next screen is the mini-boss of the level. He's really annoying. He goes in a random direction and he changes his size. But this is giving me a really nice pattern. That's perfect. That's about as good as I can get. I'm going for an extra. Nope, that didn't happen. That's again something we can deal with. Gonna have to grab some safety coins here. Damage boost through here, and we're making our way to the next boss, which is the Scorpion, who moves back and forth randomly as well. It makes things quite annoying to get him in night range for the yellow arc. I just have to take what I get, really. Okay, got him. That was a reasonable fight. It didn't do too much stupid movement. Okay, next level. We go and we grab this magic here. The next mini boss is probably the one that I have the most annoyance with. He can be immune for like 90% of the time you fight him. Whenever he's jumping around, whenever he's blocking, he will just not take any damage whatsoever. Like that. And we've got time for donation during this fight.
Let's see here. We have $50 from SGT Panda saying shout out to all the hosts and runners for this event. So sad it's nearly over. Regret deciding not to be there in person. I wouldn't normally donate this much, but given that everything is times 10, I just had to. Thank you very much for your donations.
Yes, thank you for the donation. So jumping down here is faster than going down, just running off, because the horizontal movement of the falling animation is a lot slower than just jumping. We now have probably the lewdest boss in the game, basically a kind of Dracula, who decides that for a good laugh he'll just show his underwear. Okay, that was a reasonable fight. So now I just need to grab all of the coins he's got. I'll need them to be able to make 22,000 coins for the next end of the next level to buy the final sword upgrade. So the next level is just an annoying auto-scroller, so if we've got any donations or anything, feel free to read them out. We apparently don't, but please remember that all of your donations are being multiplied by 10 by the United States government, so every dollar you donate will become 10.
And at this time we can plug a couple of the donation incentives that are coming up. Later on this morning, in an hour or so, we'll be having a Donkey Kong 94, and there is still a donation incentive for that to do a glitch exhibition. There's a $700 goal, and we are currently $106 on the way there. So still a bit to go, but plenty of time to make that if you want to see a very cool glitch exhibition.
Okay, so as you saw, taking damage in the auto-scroller pauses the screen for the damage animation, so it loses about half a second every time. It's really not good, but we're about to get to a refight with the Scorpion boss. Hopefully he'll give me decent movement. In the next screen after this, there'll be 2 fairies, so I need to try and have full health for them, and hope that they give me some magic for the final boss of this stage. I'm actually gonna wait for this. Nope, never mind. I was gonna wait for that until the. That's not going well at all, but that's fine. I normally only get 1 or 0, so I can deal with that. I can fight the boss with this. These guys do that air current and it pushes you back significantly. Like even when you're walking against it, it's enough to completely push you back. No, I can't get the rhythm for that. This guy, I don't even know what he is. Like a tank with a pickaxe, I guess. He's got 2 phases. And he's dead. Let's see how many coins I've got. It's looking like I'll be able to buy 2 bombs. There is a third one on the stage itself. So this isn't a problem at all. It'll just cost a couple of seconds to pick that up. So I have to pick up the final sword upgrade, and now I've got the climb up to the top of the tower. The lag this bit gives me is very variable. Either it can give me basically no lag, or like it is now, it can give me a ton of lag while I climb up. That's the final fairy of the game. Now we're on to the Great Demon, who is a clown. Because Capcom. We've actually got 2 bosses in this section. He'll spawn a little kind of spinny tank thing that I'll need to kill. And then I'll be fighting the clown himself. Okay, that was slower than I'd like, but that's fine, I can deal with that. He spawns in a random location every single time. He's given me good locations so far. Okay, and final hit, and we've got time for donations.
Thank you. Well, we've got $10 from Draco Dan. It says, $10 for my mate John, who's actually not a Langer. Go forever fast.
Thanks, Draco.
Thanks very much.
So we're just having a bit of explanation of the story here from the clown. There's 2 dragon blue eyes that, if you get the good ending, combine and save the world, basically. I didn't get them. The key to get it is actually at the top of the crystal ball. You have to swing at it a few times and a chest spawns with it in. So we've got another auto-scroller. This one's significantly shorter than the other one. So the tower's blowing up. You'd think the world is saved, but we're still playing, so clearly not. So standing on the furthest left pixel of that is the fastest way to get off the screen. Any further right you'd take longer, and any further up or down it would take longer to get to you, so that's that. And now it gives us a coin section, right after we don't need any coins whatsoever. It's just the score, which is completely pointless. You know, points, who needs that? I'm trying to play fast here. And yeah, shout outs for the Tina Turner hair there. It's actually faster here to drop down here and be off the screen when the transition happens, otherwise there's an animation, it drops down itself. So this boss takes 4 bombs and a sword swing. Luckily it gives us the 4th one. Get ready on time tech, be 2 seconds from now. And time. Alright, so what was the time on that?
The final time was 19:30.
Okay, I'm very happy with that.
Congratulations.
I'm very happy with that. The record that I have is an 18:55, and I had some incredible RNG in that run, so to be only 35 seconds behind that is really good. So this was Chiki Chiki boys. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Thank you very much, John.